This kid is going to be something. He shows so much poise. It's highlight time for Kobe Bryant. Oh, this kid, I tell you, what a great star he's going to be. Very well, here's the steal. There we go. Here comes Kobe. Slam.
In the jump shot.
I'll tell you what, that kid makes big money shots.
But, you know, I'm a player that likes to get out and run in transition.
360 turn, slam, dunk.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
This guy is 200 pounds, at 6'6". He is an offensive whiz. He's very, very talented. He has all pro moves. And when you look at him, you're talking about a young man with range. He can go off the dribble. He can get his shot. And in every place that he worked out, nothing but praise. No one talking about any shortness or a weakness.
Michael took 500 jump shots, he took 1,000. And if Michael got up and worked out at 8, Kobe was working out at 7:30. So he was trying to catch up to that and be beyond.
You know, the Lakers situation, they called him 23. That's his nickname. It was like the second coming of Michael Jordan.
He wanted to take the things that Michael Jordan did that made him successful and apply them to himself.
Is he the next Michael Jordan?
Next Michael Jordan.
Next Michael Jordan.
Who is that guy wearing number 8? Is that a 23 and all of a sudden he changed jerseys?
Verbal mannerisms that were kind of Jordan-like.
Kobe's probably the only player out there that really believes he can actually have a better legacy than Michael Jordan.
What exactly are your motives in thinking that way? You know, is it just because you feel like you're that good?
Can't believe I'm sitting with none other than Jesse James. Many's the night I stayed up, my eyes open, my mouth open, just reading about your escapades. All lies, you know. It is interesting the many ways you and I overlap. You're the youngest of 3 James boys, and I'm the youngest of 5 Ford boys. You have blue eyes, I have blue eyes. You're 5 feet 8 inches tall, I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall. I honestly believe I'm destined for great things, Mr. James.
You're giving me signs that make me wonder. Maybe your mind's been changed about me.
Can't figure it out. You want to be like me, or you want to be me?
You think it's all made up, don't you? You think it's all yarns and newspaper stories.
He's just a human being.
Look at my red hands and my mean face. I wonder about that man that's gone so wrong.
I've been a nobody all my life. I know I won't get with this one opportunity, and you can bet your life I'm not going to spoil.
Seems to me if you have something to confess, you spit it out now.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
No one's asking the question, is he the next Michael Jordan? The question's been answered.
At the time time of their 33rd birthday, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. While Jordan is widely considered the greatest player ever, it's Kobe that is more accomplished at this point in their careers, outpacing Jordan in points, all-star appearances, and championships.
Kobe Bryant, at the end of the day, Dan, because you think I'm a punk, will go down as the greatest basketball player that has ever lived.
To me, Kobe is there with Michael.
And maybe even a better clutch player than Michael is.
I understand why we're all hesitating because, listen, I'll tell you what, Kobe's a better shooter than Michael Jordan, and he's every bit the kind of closer that Jordan was, and that's what it's really all about, isn't it?
He defends, he passes, he shoots, he pats opposing coaches on the butt.
81 points, 62 at the end of third.
That's
quarter.
A great curiosity.
You can't make that comparison. He's nowhere near like
Michael is head and shoulder above everybody else. He not only
They both have this competitive zeal that's unmatched.
There's a lot of really great similarities between those two. Their mentality seems exactly the same in terms of just trying to rip your throat out.
You talk about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, the similarities between the two players it's frightening at times. I mean, the way they play, the movements that they have, the way they walk up on the court, it is really, really frightening, the similarity.
People have been talking about comparisons to Michael Jordan for years, but more now than ever. Look, can I just ask the question? Hey, don't get mad at that comparison. I'm not mad at it. He's talking about the greatest that ever played the game.
The Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant.
There's a step up from high school, and I understand that. So therefore, every time I step on a basketball court, I'm going to put a strong effort out there on the floor.
Sources have told me that the Charlotte Hornets have traded Kobe Bryant to the Lakers.
I just want to go, have fun, be young, drink Pepsi, wear Reebok.
I'm the big brother, he's the little brother.
A three-peat for the world champion Los Angeles Lakers.
If any one of us start doing our own thing, then we're going to have trouble.
But the Detroit Pistons have just shocked the Los Angeles Lakers. And for the Lakers, it truly will be the end of a particular era.
I'm going to bring a championship to Miami, I promise.
Here comes Kobe out into the picture, and Shaq, but never looked at him, looked right over the top of Kobe's head. Bryant gets double. Kobe Bryant.
I knew that it wasn't going to go in.
The Miami Heat, they've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history.
Do you ever see the day that it would be possible for you to sit down, have a talk with Kobe Bryant?
Oh.
We're set to go for the championship.
Garnett inside, backs it in, and a foul.
The Celtics are the 2008 NBA champions.
You know how I be. Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me. Kobe, tell me how my tastes.
but we're not like gonna go back to the room and like watch Still Magnolias or something like that. Like, to me, it's about winning another one. I think Shaq would have won a championship without me on that team. They're crazy.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
It's got one more than Shaq, so you can take that to the bank.
To pass Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant is now number 5. Kobe or LeBron?
Well, I mean, that's a tough one. I would say the
Lakers are NBA champions once again.
He won an NBA championship, MVP, and the finals. He's very good.
If you want to stop them, you have to understand them.
She will defend. He looked like Superman. Tries it. A ferocious slam. Shot clock at 6 for Kobe. Kobe with the position. He'll dance and fight.
3 for 10 in the game. Kobe can't answer.
And this first quarter, Lakers up by 10. Kobe Bryant.
Shaq is on the bench. Phil Jackson taking a huge lead.
Bryant. The crowd just may have seen a replay on that as well. Here's Bryant for 3.
Bryant eventually onto Mike Bibby. Bryant lost it.
Remaining on the 4th. There's Bryant over Wade. Wade got a piece of it.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Only last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, those undertaker. I'm gonna show you how great I am. All of you chumps are gonna bow when I remember. All of you. I know you got it. I know you got it, Vic. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
dribbling. Has to put it up at the buzzer. Banks it in. Oh, he banks in the three. And the Lakers win the game.